Okay, we smoked the brisket about 220, 210 in hickory smoke for about 5 hours. Brought it in, put it in a bag called a pot saver bag, which is good for about 400 degrees, and stuffed it inside there. And then we wrapped it in Saran wrap real tight and put the temperature probe in. We're going to unwrap it now, put it on a tray, very important, something of sides, and then put it in the oven at 225 degrees until it got to an internal temperature of 210 degrees. Took it out, unwrapped it, plenty of slurp, and then let it rest for 10 minutes. And now we're going to separate the blade from the point. The blade is a kind of a flat part, and then the point is this gnarly thing with a lot of fat in it. Now the blade runs across the bottom, but then the point is up here, really gnarly, but it runs at the diagonal. So we're going to find the fat line between the two, run it out that way, and then just run. It's the path of least resistance, and it separates the two cuts of meat. They're separated now. Okay, I'm going to cut some of the fat off here. There's a layer of fat in here that just is not necessary. And I got a little bit of the point in there too, but I'll salvage those in a second. This is looking good so far. We'll start carving down here. Got a good smoke ring. I smoke this thing the fat layer down, which is counterintuitive. But the smoke falls down on the meat, and it's working out pretty good. Get a good smoke ring. It's a nice looking brisket.